Hi and welcome to C Sparkle's Corner. As you know, this is my good buddy and friend Flagman, and today we're going to make a pina ricotta macaroni salad, and we're going to make it with 16 ounces of pina ricotta, salad dressing, 2 cans of chunk-like tuna in water. Use the water, it's lower in cholesterol, less in fat, and healthier for you. 1 can of no salt added mixed vegetables, 2 green onions, 2 celeries, and a carrot. Bugs Bunny's not around here to steal it. Okay, now the tools we're going to use. We're going to be grating the carrot with this. We're going to be opening the cans with this. We're going to be stirring the pina colada with this, doing our chopping with this, and chopping off Bugs Bunny's fingers with these if he tries to steal my carrot. Okay, so let's get to it. And the first thing you do is I've already put on the stove, use a double boiler, and I've already got the water boiling on high on full boil, and we're putting the pina ricotta in that, stirring it. Then we're saving the box for the recycling bin. Now, let me get a dish to cook the salad in. Put the salad in. Okay, I've got another salad bowl. Alright, and we're going to start preparing the dressing. Now, do you know how to open cans?
Yeah.
Okay. My friend here is going to open this can, drain out the water in the colander, and then putting it in there. Well, I'm going to take 2 green onions. I'm going to chop the green, while he does that, I'm going to chop the green onions. Chip the end off and chop the green onions.
Oh, excuse me.
Small kitchen. Now, for the green, it's called green onions. The difference is the green onions is a bit sweeter than the white onions, and even though the onions aren't green, well, I don't know why they called it a green onion, but they just do. Anybody knows why, feel free to videotape me and let me know. I don't use those parts, I just use the fresh part. As we're making the salad, so that. Okay. We take the tip off, and this is the easiest way to do it, is to make it very small with the scissors, and it kind of falls apart. Make sure you drain out all the water. And since he's drained it, then we're putting it right in there. After you drain out all the water, it goes right in here, Flagman. You spoon it all into here. Drain that water out of there. Do you know how to drain the water out with tuna fish?
No.
Let me show you. You take the tuna top like this, right? Here's how you drain the water out for those who don't know. Leave the top in after you take the top off. Don't go with the side ones, go with the ones with the top like we are. Squeeze until all the juices come out. All the water comes out. You see that? You don't want the water in there. You squeeze it. Push down on it with your thumbs, squeezing it. Okay. And then you need a spoon. Another spoon. You go through so many. Then you pick the lid up like this. Okay? You get the tuna off the top. Then you take a spoon like this and spoon it all out into there. Get every drop. See, no water, it's nice and dry. And then, for safety's sake, put the lid in the can. That way nobody gets hurt. And that's how you do a tuna fish. As Flagman is cutting the top off of the other one.
There we go.
Beautiful. Use the spoon. Okay, what I'm doing here is I'm chopping the celery. And you can use every inch of the celery, even the leaves, to help give the flavor. Okay, I've chopped all that, and it's also going in here. What we're making is the dressing for the macaroni salad. I always cut down the middle, and then I flip it. I chop the end, toss that. I've already washed the salad, the celery rather. Wash the celery as we're making this beautiful salad. And I'm chopping at an angle into really small pieces. I call these bite-sized pieces. You can chop every scrap of it. Don't waste a single drop of your celery, even the leaves. Do you know how to do that?
Like that.
Yeah, but hold on, we haven't cut the end off yet. You always chop off both ends. And I'm going to show a little bit. Well, you take the fat end like this, and we're going to give it, the celery, the carrots give it a sweetness like that. All the way down. One carrot. The carrot gives it a nice sweetness. I love the looks of that. It's so beautiful. Let me check that. Now what I'm doing is putting dollops of salad dressing on there. So when he's done, for when Flagman's done doing the carrot, he can mix it all up. That's funny, you can eat that little bit. I don't want you to get cut, sweetie. You can go ahead and eat that little bit of carrot. Okay, I've decided to add an additional thing to our dressing, to our lovely salad here. And I've gotten out a dill pickle. 2 different sizes of dill pickles, and I'm chopping that up as our friend Flagman there is going to mix up that salad. Get that all has to get nice and mixed before the macaroni gets in there. Yes. I'm getting this okay. I think the dill pickle will add a nice flavor to this salad, don't you? Yeah, there we go. There's all our ingredients. That's the dressing right there he's making.
Hey, dude, just fold it. Here are those little tiny spoons, just fold it.
Scrape the stuff off. Don't want to waste that nice dressing, do we? Yeah. There we go. Isn't that beautiful? Now there's a nice dressing.
You don't know how to fold? Here, let me see that. Let's walk. You take this, film me. Whoa!
Oh, don't use that spoon, now you've dropped it.
Reject.
That's got to get mixed thoroughly.
This here's your ingredients, alright? This is folding. So you take your spoon, you go in, and you turn it over. Go in, turn it over. Go in, turn it over. Turn it over. This is what you do when you got a lot of sticky ingredients
Well,
in a
you want to mix it up.
small area, and you got a bigger bowl. Just getting it mixed up. So what this is doing is taking the contents from the bottom, pushing them up, using the edge of the spoon as kind of a wedge. It's quicker this way. What Mom's tossing does is basically it doubles this effect. That's folding. This is folding here. All right.
Thoroughly got to get mixed.
It's just more efficient that way when you got a bowl this design. Also, bowls with this kind of shape promotes using folding when you got less in it. As you see, you use the edge, you go in, you push it over, you go in, you push it over, and you get, well, obviously you basically take the edge of the spoon, break it up, like so. Alright, that's folding.
Alright, what we're going to do next is as soon as the macaroni is al dente, my friend and I, we're going to mix this up into a macaroni salad and let it chill in the refrigerator. Okay, so, shall we check the macaroni, dear friends? You use a slotted spoon. This is called slotted. Means it has holes in it, and I can see through it, okay? You stir, always stir like this. And I like what's called a double boiler, because I don't
Actually,
like
that's a spaghetti pot.
macaroni sticking on the bottom. Some people call it a spaghetti pot, but I don't. Okay, what you want to do is cook the macaroni, this type, about 7 to 8 minutes, or even 10. And it's done. It's soft, so I'm going to turn this off. And when you're using this type of a pan, you don't want to burn your hands, ever. So you want to use gloves. I call these my Pac-Man gloves to protect my hands. Okay? Alright, now this is how it's done. Okay? You put it in your sink. Lift up your top part. Go to the side like this and drain it. Okay, let's put this dish together. Put that back in your lower pot, and we're going to get the pot that we're going to serve in. And we're going to serve it in a sauce pot. Okay? Alright. Alright. I always wipe for little bits of dust. Okay. Put your macaroni on the bottom. Nobody gets burnt when you use a fresh pan for a salad. Because you don't want to put your salad back into a hot pot because it's kind of, you know, overlooking the stuff. Every inch, nothing's burnt. Alright, take your salad dressing, which you've made, all these nice ingredients that we've chopped up together, put it on the top. Get every scrape out of it. Okay. Alright, now mix it on up. And then we're going to put it in the refrigerator. That with all the, oh yeah. Separate up your dressing. Mix it on up. Now we have, see how beautiful that is? And we're gonna give it a try as soon as we've got it all mixed up. It takes a bit to get it mixed up, but you wanna make sure you get every macaroni coated.
And try not to lose any.
Yep. Dig down into the bottom to make sure you get it all coated, because the dressing gives it the flavor. And sometimes the tuna fish will get little chunks together, but when you run across them, just kind of separate them up. All right, let me get a couple of forks for me and my friend. And the little dish. Okay. We're gonna give it a try. Here you go. Let's give it a try. I'm gonna get a piece with some of the dressing on it. Delicious. It is delicious. And there you have it. A peanut tuna macaroni salad, and give it a try. The fun never ends in the world of smart. This gets 2 thumbs up. Stay tuned. Feel free to subscribe. Hugs and kisses from my kitchen to yours. See you next video. Bye everybody. The fun never ends in the world of smart.